Hi everyone, welcome back. So my last video was all about the law of attraction, and I have given you the exact steps that you need to follow in order to manifest anything, no matter how big or small. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead, watch that, and then come back to this video, because this video will make a lot more sense after watching that video. That is going to be linked in the description box down below, so definitely go ahead and have a look. Now today I'm going to be expanding on step number 1 and step number 2 of your manifestation process, which is getting crystal clear on what is it that you actually want, and the second step is to decide. Okay, and these two steps are very important, but you have to get the first step right in order to move to the second step. And I'm going to explain this to you with the help of a couple of examples. So first, let's talk about my story. I wanted a bag. At first I was like, I'm going to treat myself to a luxury bag. But when I sat with the idea of acquiring that bag and releasing that kind of money on a bag, it did not feel right to me. It felt too much of an expansion for me. My nervous system was overwhelmed. My body was feeling weird and anxious. And I am self-aware enough to actually recognize this. And so I went back online. I did a little bit more research, and then I found Coach, and Coach was the next logical manifestation for me. It was the next lifestyle upgrade for me. It was the right manifestation for me. And when I sat with that bag in my head and I thought about spending that much money on a bag, it felt absolutely right to me. So I was able to decide. Okay, now if you want to, let's say, double your income, let's say you're making 50,000 rupees a month right now, and from 50,000 you want to jump to 1 lakh a month. What I want you to do is take that amount, 1 lakh rupees, and sit with that amount for a few days. Okay, 1 lakh in the first month, 2 lakhs in the second month, 3 lakhs in the third month, and so on and on and on. And over a period of 1 year, imagine 12 lakh rupees are coming into your account. Now, how does that feel? Sit with that amount for 7 days, 10 days, 2 weeks if the need be, and really get self-aware, tune in. What is happening inside your body? How does it feel? How's your nervous system reacting to it? Or does it feel right? If you're feeling overwhelmed, okay, if doubts are creeping in. So this happens when there are a lot of limiting beliefs, because 5% of your reality is governed by the conscious mind. The part that is saying, yes, I want 1 lakh rupees, that's just 5% in charge. 95% control is with the subconscious mind. Okay, this is the emotional mind, right? So you could be saying, I want 1 lakh rupees, or I'm going to manifest 1 lakh rupees, and your subconscious could be screaming, that 95% could be screaming, but who do you think you are? Nobody in your family has ever made this kind of money. I don't feel worthy of this money because I've never earned such money before, such amounts before. So we're not getting into that in today's video, but just know, does it feel too much of an expansion for you? Okay, now instead of having 1 lakh as the next number, why don't you go from 50 to 70,000? Sit with 70,000. How does that feel? Does that feel the next logical step for you? Does it feel like, yeah, of course, I get to have 70,000 rupees every month, right? So don't get me wrong, some people can manifest a lot of money. They can really double their income, triple their income. But most of us need to go in an incremental, in a gradual, in a step-by-step incremental order. What am I trying to say? But most of us need to manifest money in small increments, increase that amount in small increments, and upgrade our lifestyle in small increments. Because alongside calling in these bigger things, better things, you also have to prepare, you also have to expand, you also have to stretch your container, meaning you also have to regulate your own nervous system to be able to handle more abundance, more money, more love, more joy, more things, more bags, more lifestyle items, if that makes sense. So once you get crystal clear on what is it that you want to manifest, and you also establish that this is indeed the right manifestation for you, it's going to be very easy for you to decide. And like I mentioned before in my previous video, when you decide, it's like this inner knowing in your bone, in your core, this is done. I already have it, I've got it, I'm gonna get it, nobody can stop me, I have it, it's mine. It's that energetic transaction that happens somewhere on some other plane. Energetically, you've already manifested 70,000 rupees. That is the kind of peace and calm you experience after you decide. And from that point on, things almost start to fall in place, right? It becomes that effortless manifesting. But let's say you have decided that from 50,000 you want to go to 1 lakh. But that 1 lakh is not feeling right in your body, in your nervous system, then a few things can happen. First of all, you may not decide at all. And if you don't decide, then you will be stuck at that space like, oh, I want more money, I want more money, I want to double my income, I want more money. You will be stuck in that loop, right? So you won't make that decision and nothing will happen. No action will happen, no right action will happen, no inspired action will happen, nothing will move, right? Or yes, you could struggle a lot, you could work really hard, you could hustle really hard, and you may even be able to call that amount of money. But then in the process, you might burn yourself out, you might be completely exhausted. And then once you're burnt out and exhausted, the next month you're like, no, I'm not gonna do that because it was too painful, too stressful. Or you might manifest that money and then you might manifest an illness or an accident or sudden expenses, or you might give away that money, or you might spend it recklessly, right? So most people who win lotteries, they can't hold on to that amount of money because they haven't prepared. They are not ready to manage that kind of money. They don't know what to do with it, or they don't feel worthy of having that money. So they literally give it all away, they spend it recklessly, or they manifest unforeseen sudden expenses and the money just goes. So you may have started at 0, then you went to 10 lakhs and now you're back to 0 again. So this is about gradually expanding your own self-worth, your own self-image. Yes, I'm the kind of person that gets to earn this kind of money, gets to keep this kind of money, gets to save, invest and grow this kind of money. That's how you become rich, that's how you acquire wealth. And yes, this concept is not your run-of-the-mill positive thinking and affirmations and that's it. As you can see, the way we are looking at law of attraction is a very holistic 360-degree approach. We are looking at the spiritual side of it, we are looking at the science side of it, we're definitely including your nervous system and the way your body feels, right? That is very, very important and a crucial part of any manifestation process. So my previous video, which was all about how to manifest, the step-by-step formula, that video as well as this video, they are going to be permanently living inside my manifestation membership program, and that is now live, where you get exclusive content from me every 2 weeks on manifestation, on the law of attraction, and here we will dig deep. And of course, in addition to understanding how it all works, we also have lots of fun techniques, rituals, embodiment practices, and a lot of fun stories that I'm going to be sharing with you. So if this is calling out to you, click on the link in the description box down below. That link will take you to my sales page, and over there you can sign up. So you'll be able to sign up, of course, monthly, and then there's a yearly option. If you sign up for the entire year, it's going to be more cost effective. So if this is making sense to you, decide and sign up. And yeah, I will see you inside that membership. And that is it from me for today. I will see you very soon with another video. Till then, take care and have a lot of fun, and I will see you soon. Bye.